We back on that Eminem tip, fam.
Yes, sir.
Oh my God.
You like Eminem?
Slim Shady?
Marshall Madness. We in here, bro.
Finally here, ain't we?
So today, man.
We got a classic.
It is gonna be awesome.
Today we got Eminem.
Eminem.
The real Slim Shady.
Marshall Mathers.
Second fucking week of Eminem.
So I'm kind of scared.
And you know what? We got a very, very special one from Eminem today, an absolute classic.
I think one of Eminem's most quintessential songs.
It sounds like it's one of his best songs.
One of his just greatest songs that he's ever penned. One of his most meaningful, masterful songs. I'm talking about The Way I Am.
Way I am. The Way I Am.
And when you see that title, it's like, we're about to hear exactly who Eminem is.
This was one of the darkest singles that Eminem had put out at the time.
I think one of the songs that really, when you talk about the discography of M, a song you cannot leave out. This is a very important part of his career.
Eminem was going through a lot of shit at the time. He was going through lawsuits. He was going through a lot of controversy. He was going through the government and Congress trying to censor him and his music because it was affecting all these white kids out here for the first time.
Okay, let's find out. Oh my goodness, this is getting me pumped up. This better blow my mind.
You ready? Yep.
And I can't wait, bro.
And so I'm glad y'all here, man. Hope y'all enjoy. Let's get it popping.
Here we go.
Man. Hey, this beat is fire.
Like this just, it's like fighting music. You know, you get ready, you get pumped up for the gym or something.
It's so wild.
That's hard. Right into the piano, that's ingenious.
One of the reasons why this song is iconic as it is because the beat's as iconic as it is. Like, it's so eerie and it fits the song so perfectly. We got that like eerie bass line. We got the eerie piano on top of it with the hi-hats just going. Woo, it's a vibe.
I love it, man. I love it.
Great, just let it run. Hey yo, turn the beat up a little bit.
Bro, the instrumental is nasty. What the f? That piano. How did they get a track piano?
When Eminem first dropped this shit right here, I think everybody went into a mind fuck when this shit came out because this shit completely warped kids' minds.
This joint was crazy.
This song is for anyone. Fuck it. Shut up and listen. All right.
My nigga Eminem he said for a fact, shut up and listen. So if that nigga tell me to shut up and listen, I'ma do just that, bro. Listen, I'm a grown ass man, but listen, when Eminem's speaking to you, you gotta listen. That's just what it is.
I sit back with this pack of zigzags in this bag of this weed. It gives me the shit needed to be.
Wow. You can hear the emotion in his voice.
Man, I will never get tired of hearing that flow. And
right at the start, it sounds just like The Warning. Get back, homie, relax, sit back, grab a six-pack. How does he start this one? I sit back with this pack of zigzags in this bag of this weed. It gives me the shit. Like, come on, bro. That's how you f***ing start a song.
that is a nice triplet flow.
Come on, dog. That is so fucking hard. It's difficult to do and it's hard. That shit is gangster as shit, man. That shit is gangster.
This is why everyone says M has the best flow of all time. This song,
That flow on this one is special.
This is a banger.
The most meanest MC on this earth, and since birth I've been cursed with this curse to just curse and just.
Yeah! Oh my God, hold on, bro.
The meanest MC on this earth.
And since birth, I've been cursed with this curse to just curse. To put that sentence together, you gotta be a genius to put that shit together.
This shit literally sounds like the most gangster piano I've ever heard in my life. Like, I need to be crip walking to this shit.
People be saying Eminem's overrated, and y'all wrong.
One of the reasons why this song was as hard-hitting as it is because he's like talking to his critics, obviously.
Hey, yo, AO came in saying, bro, like, this is me. This is who I am.
That's that Slim.
We need more Eminems. Rhyme scheme, bro. Get this guy out of here.
What is he doing? What the fuck? Hey, this is going hard, man.
That is hard, man.
Yeah.
That is like the most aggressive, vicious fucking rhyme scheme I've ever heard.
I like the cadence and the rhyme pattern, but the delivery
The delivery is cold. I kind of feel like this is a Pac flow, kind of.
Just blurt this berserk and bizarre shit that works. I'm saying all this crazy shit. I'm blurting all this bizarre, crazy shit. But it works.
And it sells.
Like, bro.
And it sells. That's me. It works, bro. It's getting my numbers. My album's getting sales. Like, so I'ma keep being me.
That shit is like hard as hell to me, like how you be putting his words with this shit. I'm telling you.
He's so mad, bro. Who pissed him off this much? Oh my God.
Can we just appreciate the extreme amount of alliteration Eminem was using there?
Nobody's gonna have this rhyme scheme ever, bro.
Classic song, man. Classic.
Eminem, why are you such an animal when you get on the track? Like, it just seems like you always pissed off. Like, bro.
That's dope how he's just breaking this down, and looks like he's giving us another look into his life, and I like when he do that, when he give you a look into his life from things from his perspective, and he paint a vivid picture so you can understand it from his perspective and what he goes through on a day-to-day basis.
Leave me alone when you freaks see me out in the streets when I'm eating or feeding my daughter to
Hey, El said, bro, the least y'all can do is let me eat in peace. Let me feed my daughter in peace. Do not come up to me, bro.
Talking to his fans, like, bro, don't think that I owe you this shit. And that's mad rare for an artist to like say that to their fans. Yeah, y'all made me famous, but I don't owe you shit other than these songs that I'm putting out. When was the last time you ever heard an artist talk directly to their fans like that? And then on top of that, at this level, and then to make the song a single, like saying, hey, fuck you to your fans, and I'm gonna make it a single?
This was popping, you feel me? This stuff was popping back.
Even back then, Eminem was talking about the pressures of being a huge superstar and how it bothered him. And if you hear now, even on his Kamikaze album, he talks about it. You know what I'm saying?
I got some shit to get off my chest, and he goes a completely darker, more serious route. And that, to me, really separates the albums as well, because this kind of sets the tone for the Marshall Mathers LP. And the darker tone, you know, the more raw, honest, some of those grungier notes and songs that the Marshall Mathers LP has compared to, you know, playing off of Slim Shady and all the crazy shit that Slim Shady does.
This is already better than, I think this is already better than anything I heard on Slim Shady LP. In terms of straight fucking energy and just how hard he's going. God damn! I'm 30 seconds in! Is this birth? I'm cursed with the curse, bro. He gave me hiccups, bro. Oh my God. This guy gave me the fucking hiccups.
I'm not trying to fanboy right now, but this was peak Eminem to me.
come and speak to me. I don't know you and no, I don't owe you a motherfucking thing.
Oh, that's so green, bro. Wow. Like,
I appreciate what Eminem's saying. I'm not gonna bother him if I see him in public.
They love you, but still, like, dang, like, he's eating with his family. Watch out. Watch, if you see somebody eating with their family, bro, and you crowd me up, bro, like, bro, you're the problem, bro. What are you doing? Get off me. I'm eating with the fam. Stop. I'd be pissed. I'd be just as pissed, bro. I'm gonna be honest.
That's the way I am, baby.
I'm not Mr. Instinct. I'm not what your friends think. I'm not Mr. Friendly. I can be a prick.
I'm not in sync. I'm not what your friends think. I'm not this friendly dude. I will fucking knock you out for coming up and stepping too close.
Talking his shit, boy. He talking his shit, boy. In what part of his career did this happen? I feel like he always fighting everybody off. Like, everybody's always fucking with him.
The rhyme pattern is just like so in your face. It's so aggressive. And on this record, when he was going through all this angst and all this anger, this was his signature sound. So that style, on top of the fact of the rhyme scheme, on top of the subject matter where he's talking shit to and about his fans, that's what makes this song go down as like one of his greatest.
Patience is in me, and if you offend me, I'm lifting you 10 feet in the air. I don't care.
My gosh.
Oh my God.
That shit was fire, bruh.
Bro snapped off. He said, I'll put you 10 feet in the air. I don't care who saw you.
I will go upside your head. I got about this much more in my tank, bro. I'm about to burn that shit off dealing with your motherfucking bullshit, bro. So I would advise you to leave me the motherfuck alone, goddamn.
That's probably the reason why M be stuck in this house, man. Cause when he go out, y'all just bombard my man. You're like, bro. But hey, that's what you signed up for, M. You this great, you gonna get that type of treatment, my guy.
Call you a lawyer, file you a lawsuit. I'll smile in the courtroom and buy you a wardrobe. I'm tired.
He said, go call you a lawyer, file you a lawsuit. I'll buy you the wardrobe. Invoice me.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Because he said my tank is on empty.
Right.
Invoice me. Yeah.
He said, my tank is on empty. I'm stressed out. If you offend me, what he said, I'm going to lift you 10 feet. The first verse was cold. But you know what I'm saying? If you break it down, you can sound like Ian was going through a lot.
I'm in the midst of all this legal trouble already, so just throw another lawsuit in there. I don't give a damn.
But I love how he's like, just go ahead, do what you got to do. Like, I'll take care of whatever I need to take care of, but I'm tired of being hounded all the time.
I'll settle out of court. I'll buy you a new wardrobe. I'm tired of arguing. And people who like rap and are in the rap community, they want that real. This is him being as real as I can be.
I am whatever you say I am. If I wasn't, then why would I say I am?
It's almost like if we just going through a journal of his life.
Yeah.
And he's giving his segments as he sees fit.
With different songs.
Yeah, it's a lot to digest.
Yeah.
That chorus is hard.
That chorus is crazy. That chorus is crazy, bro. I am who I say I am, man. If not, then why would I say I am?
I am whatever you say I am. And if I wasn't, then why would I say I am? All this shit you saying about me, all that bullshit you saying about me, I am that. And at the same time, while I am that, you still listening to me. You still fucking with me. I still got your attention. So,
I mean, what an iconic hook. And this just goes to show, you know, you don't need to have like a big singer, like a big feature. You can just be raw and honest and just spit some fucking bars and still have a memorable hook from this.
I still think that's one of the coldest first verses in hip hop history. Like, bruh, I sit back with this bag of zigzags and like, man. As a kid, I used to be like, yo, how did he do that? Like,
off the first verse alone, this is the hardest fucking song I've ever heard from him. Period. That's insane. He sounds like so fucking angry. The rhyme scheme that he keeps doing, where he rhymes the same way like 5 times in a row. Get off of the stress that's been eating me recently, off of my chest. Like that is fucking hard.
Sometimes I just feel like my father. I hate to be bothered with all of this nonsense. It's constant and
You're not gonna continue with the same fucking flow, bro. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking die. I might die before the song ends.
Times I feel like my father. I hate to be bothered.
Relating to his father, who I think just left them when he was just a baby or a young child.
You know, the fact that his dad just walked out on him. It's not like he's critiquing his dad for not being a good parent when he's there. Like, his dad just basically just said, good luck.
I hate to be bothered. That's tough. That's tough. He threw mad shots right there, man. So sometimes I feel like my father, man. I ain't want to be bothered, man, because his father wasn't in his life. You know how many of us can say that, bro?
it's his lyrical content. The song guilty conscience has gotten such rotten responses and all of this.
And it's his lyric. It just completely changes the way that the song sounds for only a little bit, but it switches it up just enough for him to go straight back to that original flow, and it sounds entirely fresh again. And it hits in your brain because it's like a callback to the flow he was just doing. So he does this one flow, and then he goes, and then he goes back to it, and your brain's like,
That part is so fire. The way he switches up his voice, he does that a lot when he's talking in the voice of his critics. And Guilty Conscience had a lot of negative responses. Like, it's a fire song, Guilty Conscience. It's one of those songs where it's like really inventive in the way that they did it, with Dr. Dre being like the good thoughts and the good angel, and Eminem being like the guilty conscience, like being the conscience of the bad angel. And that's not what made it controversial. It's actually what they're saying. Like, Eminem is literally talking about committing statutory rape of this girl because he's the bad angel on the shoulder. And the girl's drunk, and Eminem's just telling the dude, like, yo, just do it. Like, she'll wake up, she won't even know what happened. And then on top of that, in the last verse, Eminem convinces Dr. Dre to tell the person that they're the conscious of to, like, kill and murder 2 people. Mad controversial for the times, for sure.
Like the media immediately
talking about how the media is always attacking him, and that's kind of what the media do, and that's what they say in media. The media builds you up.
Right.
Just so they could tear you down.
Right.
And it sounded like he went through the build up part and the tear down part.
He said, I give him the finger. It's not the one you point, it's the one.
Or the
like,
thumb.
not the finger, not the way he said it, though. Yeah, it's the one you put up when you don't give up. That is hard, man. That is hard.
Yeah, that is tight.
That, when I heard it for the first time, I was like, go off, fam. You tell them. Tell those hypocritical motherfuckers what's up. Because they blamed Aftermath Records. They blamed Eminem. They blamed Marilyn Manson, who was signed to Interscope and Aftermath Records. They blamed him for, like, the Columbine shootings back then.
Facts. That's facts.
Bro, he said a mouthful right there, bro. He said a mouthful right there, man.
He said they blame it on Maryland, but then he's like, all right, now these travesties are happening in the middle America or the upper class cities. Now they say Eminem, they want to blame it on me. Fuck that.
Where were the parents at? It's not Eminem's fault your kid's fucked up. You raised this child for, what, 15 years? And he goes and shoots up his school and you're gonna blame a rapper? That is your fault, motherfucker. You fucked up.
So many parents out here that just worry about themselves. Like, damn. You can't 100% blame the kids. Blame the parents. That's what I gotta say, shit.
Black on black crime, poverty brings on violence, but now that it's happening in upper class, now it's a tragedy all of a sudden. When really it's been a tragedy, you just decided to turn a blind eye to it. And imagine talking all this shit, and this is a single. This is on the radio. This is like #1 on TRL.
They say his lyrics did it. They say the way he rap caused that to happen. That's real life. That really be happening to these rappers out here. They be getting blamed for stuff they ain't got nothing to do with. They be trying to blame it on the music, say the music that they listen to forced this to happen. Come on, bro. These rappers ain't forcing these people to pick up these guns. Like Eminem said, where the parents was at? Blame the parents, not me. Come on, man.
Look, if it helps you sleep at night, you can blame Eminem.
He was also dealing with the other black rappers like, man, he only make it because he's white.
That too. He was dealing with a lot.
This album, so like that song, he's so self-aware.
That's the hypocrisy that he's talking about right here. That's why he says all the controversy circles me. And it seems like the media immediately points a finger at me, like it's Eminem's fault. So I point one back at him, but the motherfucking middle finger. Fuck you. Don't blame me when little Eric jumps off of the terrace. You should have been watching him. Apparently you ain't parents.
Oh, when that chorus comes back in.
To know Eminem's history, like this man was always, and I quote, always in the media for something. They always try to sue him. They always trying to cancel him before cancel culture was here. They were trying to cancel him. They did not want him, trying to take him down on MTV, attacking his lyrics, and his lyrics are teaching kids violence. It was always something.
Y'all want to blame that shit on me? All right, come on. Come on with it. Come on with it, Cletus. Come on with it. I'm going to use that shit as fuel to feed this fucking beast. All right. Damn, I didn't know it was coming to him like that though, bro.
He's holding him accountable while he's doing this. He's pointing out everybody. He's just saying, look at all of you. Every single time you point one finger at somebody, it's like 50 of them joints point right back at you. And you talk about me. I'm telling all of y'all, look at yourselves and what y'all are doing. That's crazy. And he's doing it still.
That chorus, bro, the chorus is so fucking insane. The way the instrumental kicks in right as he starts it, the dun, dun in the background, right as he says, and I am, it sounds so fucking good.
And oh, revival M, getting political. We don't want that political M. Come on. M has never been afraid to talk about the issues and how he feels about things. And in this video, it's a very key moment because he brings Marilyn Manson into the equation, especially at this time. Remember, we talked about the impact that Eminem had. And the difference was that Eminem put a white face essentially on hip hop. So it crossed over into middle America. Now all of a sudden you have all these kids from middle class families being introduced to rap music, being introduced and influenced by hip hop music. And it was shocking to a lot of the parents, like misogynist lyrics, like violence, talking about the conditions in the streets. And parents were like, no, this is going to influence kids horribly. This is going to make them do terrible things. And they picketed against Eminem. They protested against Eminem. You even had politicians trying to cancel Eminem, essentially. I mean, before canceling was even a thing. I mean, this is all that Eminem's going through, all that's being stirred up in his mind, and he's speaking out on it.
I'm so sick and tired of being admired that I wish that I would just die or get fired.
He fucking lying. Stop lying. I'm so sick and tired of being admired. I wish that I would just die or get fired. Was this like when he was going through his shit, like drugs and shit like that? Y'all say he was in a dark place. Cause mom, come on, bro.
Hey, Eminem said, man, I'm tired of these cocky motherfuckers.
If you listen to this track with headphones on, you can hear almost like 3 different Eminems. One dead center, one in the right, one in the left. And like they're all screaming at you. It gives me hype to this day.
I'm not gonna be able to top what my name is. Pigeonholed into some poppy sensation.
What makes me kind of like sad when I hear lyrics like that is that he's been telling us that for 20 years already. He's been telling us he wants to be out of the spotlight for 20 years. It's 2019 right now, going on 2020. He wanted to be the greatest, but didn't want the fame that comes with it, but the fame is attached no matter what. And imagine all the pressures coming down on you from like your label, from the execs, from your fans, like, yo, you need to top My Name Is. But My Name Is was like a global sensation at that time. Since everybody wants to compare Eminem to NF, My Name Is was basically Eminem's Let You Down. Like imagine NF putting out Let You Down on his debut album Mansion, and then all of a sudden he's got to fucking step up for the next 20 years and make a song that's just as good as that one, that has the same impact culturally and has the same impact monetarily. That's mad pressure, fam. So he's like saying, stop, I'm never gonna top My Name Is.
You're not gonna be able to top what My Name Is. Okay, I get this was early in your career, bro, but you have fucking smashed that song. Even with just this one, like, god damn! This is like if My Name Is took a bunch of fucking coke.
Like Eminem on this track, on this song, he was just venting on how he really felt.
The flow, bro. Oh my fucking god. Some poppy sensation that got me rotation at rock and roll station.
Poppy sensation that got me rotations at rock and roll stations. Hell, being a DC boy, right? 99.1 back when it played rock and roll. The glory days of that, man. Even Eminem got spins on rock stations. I remember that, and that was groundbreaking because hip-hop artists didn't really get spins on the big rock and roll stations, and even fucking 99.1 at the time was jamming Eminem.
All right, I respect that. I don't want to get pigeonholed in some poppy shit, because My Name Is was poppier than a motherfucker. Hi, my name is, yeah, that got me rotation at rock and roll stations, and I just do not got the patience.
To deal with these cocky Caucasians who think I'm some wigger who just tries to be black cause I talk with an accent.
It's so fire. But again, he's just saying here, like, I'm not gonna make a song, I'm not gonna make a whole album like My Name Is just because the world liked it. So the label's giving him pressure to make them pop hits, and really he's out here trying to be like the GOAT. And those two things, that's like oil and water trying to mix.
I still get
That
the
was
chills.
so good.
I get the chills to this day. This was the song that made me go, like, I heard Eminem, but like when I heard this, I was like, he's gonna be the best rapper alive.
Bro, the word wigger in 2019? I might get some dislikes just from saying it right now. But you know, fuck him. In case you don't know what the word means, it's a white dude trying to act like he's black and from the hood. Put the two together, figure out how the word came about. But he talks with an accent because where he's from in Michigan. Rude Jude talks with an accent as well. If you listen to Shade 4 or 5, he's from around the same area in Detroit. It just happens to be that they talk like that.
I'm tired of these cocky motherfuckers, man. That think I'm a wigger who think I'm just a white boy that want to be black because I talk a certain way and I grab on my nuts. He said, I'm tired of it, man. All of them keep asking the same questions. Bro, just imagine how much this man had to go through on a daily basis when he was dropping all this music.
He is talking about some heavy shit, talking about shit that's bothering him, And he's found the precise words to use to make it sound the way it sounds by giving you like the meaning too, like the intention behind it. Like he's showing you, hey, leave me the fuck alone. I am who I am. The way I am is the way I am. If you don't like it, suck a dick. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much. But with all that, he's doing it on like who else does this shit on such a consistent basis, man? It ain't just like rhyming words. It's not just rhyming words on the beat. He does a lot more than just rhyming words on the beat, bro. He's a motherfucking surgeon with that damn pen, bro.
I'm learning about Eminem's songs is he be rapping, it be some real stuff, and it's long. Like, you know how like some songs or some artists, they be having like them like 1 minute, 2 minute songs, and they just be having a chorus take over. They be having like a few verses here and there. But Eminem goes in on all of his songs that I have listened to so far, like, and be talking some real stuff. It really make you sit and think, like, that's like some of the stuff he be saying, I'm like, that's wild. And he do it so effortlessly. Like, that's the thing that gets you. He's so talented.
Driving me crazy. I can't take it. I'm racing, I'm pacing, I stand and I sit.
I gotta pause again. The way he oh my God, listen to the beat when he says, I'm racing, I'm pacing, I stand and I sit. The beat like stutters. The beat kind of stutters under the bars, bro.
It's more than I can take day after day after day. He just can't ever get air, just get up to get some air. Sometimes he just wants it to be all over.
Thankful for every fan that I get, but I can't take a shit in the bathroom without someone standing.
Do you see that? Like, I can't go in. I can't even go to the bathroom without anybody like just all over me all the time. I'm thankful for every fan that I get. Like, I think he is truly thankful for everybody who would support him or listen to his music or be a part of this journey with him. It's just the harassment piece, I think.
That's the thing. And you get that as well. Like, Eminem has achieved such a level of celebrity that he can't have a normal life anymore. And yeah, a lot of people would go, man, I'd give anything to have that success, to have that fame. But there's a double-edged sword to that fame. And you can't really ever lead a normal life anymore. And when you get to a certain level where people are so desperate to just take a picture with you, to be around you, and they start like chasing you into the bathroom, you know, you can't even get your business done without someone going, hey, can you sign some fucking toilet paper? Oh, did you just wipe your ass with that? Here, let me frame that for later.
And that's how he ends the song, being real as fuck and talking shit kind of to his fans. But yo, obviously the song is fire. It's an iconic track. This song made everybody realize right here. This song put everybody in check. Like, yo, like, don't think that you could just come up to me and do all this crazy shit. But even with just this song, you can definitely tell why people who love older Eminem despise new Eminem.
So, Crazy, man. Classic song, man. Classic.